first and second with one gone. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor.
Ball, no.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
That
ball.
one misses. Ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge
ball.
pitch coming.
And that's outside. And now 3-0. And that'll
Ball
load
four.
the bases.
Base.
Oh, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Line to left. Base hit. 1 run is in. Throw into third. The tag.
Out on the tag.
And now here is Pete Crow Armstrong. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here in the third and final game of the series. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. And that one is lifted in the air. Kwan under it. And that is that. Back here in Queens. And towing him out for Houston in this one, Patrick Corbin. What do you have on him, Singy?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Throws to second. And he's out, trying for 2. Here is Marcus Semien. Out to center. Crow Armstrong settles underneath it. And there's 2 down. Juan Soto now. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
2 down, nobody on. Hacks and misses. It's a strike. Back here at Citi Field. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. And first offering is fouled off. Out towards right center field. Soto should have this one. And there's one away. Here's the left fielder, Isaac Collins. Singy, he wasn't real sharp in the first, got hit around, but really more so, didn't throw a ton of strikes.
Well, he's just got to find a way to settle down. He was clearly fighting himself out there, not really finding the strike zone, walking batters. So we'll see if he can get back on track and fill up the zone a little bit more.
Lenny and Sosa in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
This strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Semien toss over to first, and the Astros put down in order. We head to the bottom of the second. Here comes Corey Seager.
That's a ball. Off the plate.
And he swings through that one. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. So Sieg suffers the strikeout. And next for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez.
No, that's a ball.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes. That's to third. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Tommy Pham.
Ball, no.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Luis Robert now. Fastball right back to the mound. Play made, that ends the inning. Back here in Queens, and stepping in for the Astros, Jesus Sanchez. Ground ball right side. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Altuve, a guy who loves the first pitch, that time taking, and it's 0-1.
No, inside.
Altuve has a lot of history with the Astros. In fact, he's played so many seasons in Houston that he's the only player to be named an All-Star in both leagues while playing for the same team. You know, Boog, Altuve goes back all the way to those Astros days in the NL Central before they moved to the AL West.
Out towards right center field. Soto under this one. And there's 2 down. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. The walk and a run scored his first time.
Ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. 2 down, nobody on. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. And that's a strike. First and second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Out to short, Seager. Sends it to first. That's the 3rd out. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the inning, Stephen Kwan up now for the Mets. That one the other way, and it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely. Brett Baty up now for the Mets. And that bunted towards third. Bichette whips it to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Well, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner in a scoring position. Got it down successfully. Now we'll see if they can drive him in from second.
And now it's here's a new pitcher from the pen, Mike Burrows.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
And that drops in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Man at second. This one in the air right field. Sanchez on the run. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Now a relay to second. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Pete Crow Armstrong. Oh, look at the stop to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Yainer Diaz will hit next. Fly to right his first time. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Simeon. Over to first.
Yes, you're out.
2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Now the left fielder, Isaac Collins.
Ball.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Now a high fly ball out to left center. And that'll do it. Ready to go, bottom 4. Leading off, Marcus Simeon. Swinging a foul straight back.
Ball.
This one in the air. Altuve. 1 down. And now it's Juan Soto. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
No. Looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Robert to right field, way back, gone. He'll touch them all. 1 down. Corey Seager up now for the Mets. And that's in there at the knees. In the air to left center. Collins takes it in for the out. 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Alvarez in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball there. Brings it in for the 3rd out. We go to the top of the 5th. And stepping in for the Astros, Lenny Sosa. Now one miss.
Inside. Ball.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think. Oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. So the Houston lineup turns over. Jesus Sanchez now at the plate.
No.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Gone! He leaves the yard to right. And next to hit for Houston, Jose Altuve. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in. And we're at the top of the 5th.
No, that's a ball.
Up the middle. Oh, what a stop. Throw to first, and that's a great play for the out. Air Jordan steps in to take his hats.
The designated hitter, Jordan Alvarez.
Ball outside.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Jordan Alvarez blasts one out. It's their 2nd home run of the inning. Lindor in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Nice grab. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out. Back here in Queens, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Tommy Pham up now for the Mets. Tommy Pham swings, blasts one. That's back there. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Robert now at the plate as he swings through strike one. That clips the corner. Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 down, base is empty. So up next for New York, Stephen Kwan. That one lifted to left. Collins coming on. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Top of the 6th inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Bo Bichette. On the ground, right side, Semien. Gets it to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. So next up for Houston, Pete Crow Armstrong. To third, Beatty. Handles, throws to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz.
Ball inside.
This one in the air, center field. Robert under it. And that is that. Back here at Citi Field. Well, we go bottom 6. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Collins turns to the right on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. Back to the top of the Mets order. Mark Vientos, the next to hit.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a miss as he was late. Got him. 2 gone now. Now it's Marcus Semien. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. So a man at first. Now Juan Soto. So they turn to their closer, Brooks Raley.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Semien runs. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. 2-0. And another ball.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Right through there for a strike. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. the ground right side, and that's just foul.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
Hard hit right side. Gets him easily, ends the inning. We go to the top of the seventh, and stepping in for the Astros, Isaac Collins. Up the middle. Gathered in by Seager. Throw to first. One pitch and one out. And here is Sosa to the plate. Popped up. And that's a fair ball. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Base hit. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only away. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Luke Weaver.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Off balance speed, there's one. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. Now it's Corey Seager. And there's a foul ball.
Well, these Mets definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
On a bounce right side, on to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh. Catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
No.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Collins moving under this one. And there's two away. Tommy. Mets going with a pinch hitter. Kyle Manzardo trying to get something going for him with two away. Inside, just missed.
That's
Manzardo
a check. What do you
checks
got?
his swing, appeal to third, and he held up. Two down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the seventh. In the air to left center. And that is that. Ready to begin the eighth. Sean Manaea taking over on the mound.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me. Well, these Astros, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
That one misses. Ball three. And he grounds one back up the middle. Slides for the stop to first. And they get the out. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Well struck right field. That's got a chance. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. A lot of times in today's game, right field They're able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. 0 for 3 in this one. Bunt attempt, popped up. And that's a bunt single that was placed perfectly.
Up next for the Astros, catcher Yainer
So up next,
Diaz.
Yainer Diaz. Here goes the runner. And that one got a piece of him.
Got it. Take first.
Up next for the Astros,
First and
left
second,
fielder,
two. Tobias Myers into the game.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
This one in the air, center field. Robert makes the catch, and that'll do it. Here's Luis Robert.
Struck out on
Back now as it'll be a pinch hit. Lead off, Nathan Lucas.
Out of time in this game, trying to get something started here.
Laced to right center, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan, 1 for 2. Runner takes off. There's a ball. Safe at second, and that was not close. On the ground to the left. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
Baden in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And that one fouled off. The 0-2.
Ball 1.
And he hits a ground ball right side. There for the out. Runner scores from third. So back to the top of the order. And now Mark Vientos, 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it...
And he got him. Strike. Back here in Queens, we go to the 9th. Lenny Sosa getting ready to hit. Popped up. Alvarez settles underneath it. And there's one down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Sanchez at the plate now, and that's strike 1. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Myers goes 6'1". He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter,
inside,
a slider, a splitter, and he occasionally uses a curve. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first. That's it out. 2 down, bases empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Jose Altuve. He swings and fouls one off. Now the 0-1. And the slider just misses. Late with the swing there. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Just off the inside corner, and the count's full. Out to short, Slings it across, and they get Altuve for the out. Back here at Citi Field, last chance for the home team. Marcus Semien up now for the Mets. Yeah, that's fouled off. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Sanchez takes it in for the out. One up, one down. Here's Juan Soto. He's already homered here in this one.
Hey.
That's off the inside corner, and that's ball one. Right through there for a strike. One down, base is empty here in the ninth. In the air, right field. And makes the grab. 2 up, 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Here's Corey Seager. Tap foul at the plate. 2 down, nobody on. They're down to their final strike. And that one upstairs, ball one.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back.
Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. A solo shot. 2 down. And up next for New York, Francisco Alvarez.
No, that's the ball.
Now a pop up on the infield.